Hello replayers, this is MisterUltimate and welcome to a first look review of The Rivers of Alice. This is a point and click puzzle adventure game done in a hand-drawn art style that I gotta say, after having played about 15 minutes of the game, it kinda has me hooked. It's not a fast-paced game where there's a lot of action. It's slower pace, mainly puzzle solving. You have to be very observant, and I really think that this might be something that people who are into the point and click style would like. Now, it's not very dialogue heavy at all. There is a little bit of text in it in the form of these book plants that will come and give you clues that are very vague that you have to use your noggin to figure out. Other than that, when you interact with characters, all the dialogue is given to you in kind of a pictographic style, so you have to interpret the images that are being presented to you and apply them to the situation that you are faced with to see how to solve the puzzles. So, just going by my first impressions, it looks like there is going to be some clever puzzles in this, and that there is going to be some back and forth. It's not going to be linear to where I'm going to pick up all these things and then I'm going to be presented with a puzzle and I just have to arrange the things. No, if there's an obstacle, I have to remember what the circumstances are and what the goal to get beyond that obstacle is, and then as I explore and move around back and forth, I might pick up things along the way, and I have to keep track of what I have and know when I have what I need to go back and solve a puzzle and get past that obstacle and progress through the game. I think that that is a pretty rare thing, unfortunately, in a lot of point and click adventures. Not everything lets you do that and trusts you to be able to explore and to keep track of things and remember what your objectives are. A lot of times is, you go to a set piece, here's everything you need within these four walls, solve a puzzle, get what you need, come back out. Sometimes there's a hub, and you might go from one set piece to another, and I think there is a place for that kind of gameplay, but I do like something that's a little less linear. So as far as the gameplay goes, I'm liking it so far. I do think that the mechanics as well are pretty much as straightforward as you can get. Very simple. You have the stopwatch up in the upper left corner, which allows you to save or load and things like that. You have a small satchel or a backpack that contains the items that you've picked up along the way. And there's a notebook, and I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of that is. I haven't really gotten a chance to use that very much. But the mechanics do seem very straightforward. Controls are very simple, as all point and click games are. If a point and click game has complicated controls, it is a pretty bad sign, because point and click is exactly that, point and click. That is the control scheme. So really exactly what you would expect. There's nothing phenomenal or groundbreaking, but it's what it needs. And I think what's going to make this special is the art style, which I really love. The hand-drawn art style. I love the music in this game. It is absolutely beautiful, and I think I'm going to enjoy exploring this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a full-fledged review, and I don't know yet if I'm going to do a full-fledged Let's Play series. As a matter of fact, I've already recorded the first episode of the Let's Play series, and I'm really leaving it up to the audience whether or not I make it a full-fledged Let's Play series or it's going to just be a one-shot. So I'll see what the response is on that, and if you guys would like me to go ahead and do a full-fledged review, a full-scored review on extendedreplay.com, also let me know down in the comments below, and I will do that, because I'm definitely going to be finishing this game. I'm liking it so far, and I want to have more of this aesthetic. I like unique art styles. I think that we need more games that are willing to look different and be different. and so this is definitely one of them. A lot of love was put into this. I can tell already. Again, the music is absolutely beautiful. The environmental sounds are absolutely beautiful. The hand-drawn art style is just absolutely gorgeous, and as far as I'm concerned, it's not overdone. The use of color is done sparingly, and it gives it kind of like an old storybook feel. You know, like this is a children's story, and it just reminds me of an old storybook where this is like an adventure for young children. You know, where I mean, it's going to be something I can enjoy too, because you know I'm just a big kid. I'm a kid at heart, so that's not going to put me off. That it does have like that kind of storybook feel to it. So overall, I really am enjoying what I've seen so far, and I'm hoping that I get a lot more of that, and that things continue on that same line, and that the puzzles continue to get a little bit more difficult and challenge me and respect me enough to be able to keep track of everything and not have to hand me everything and keep everything in a straight line. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm anticipating. So let me know what you think of the Rivers of Alice down in the comments below, and also let me know if you want to see that full scored review on extendedreplay.com. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, this has been a first look review of the Rivers of Alice. If you enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you can see all of the videos we're going to be bringing you very, very soon. In the meantime, pray that you all love one another, and until next time, I remain Mr. Ultimate.